Imagine this. You've landed what seemed to be your dream job. You're invigorated, your heart races with possibility. But soon, that thrill turns into anxiety. The days drag on, and suddenly it's all too much. It feels unbearable. Before you know it, you're crafting that resignation letter, even before the 3-month mark hits. You're not alone. Picture yourself not just as a character in an all-too-common story, but as a driver of change, ready to unearth solutions to a problem that gnaws at both employees and employers like a relentless hunger. Let's dive deep. Why do so many people leave jobs so quickly? First, it's about expectations. You believe in the deepest pits of your heart that the promises made during the job interview would come to life. You visualized growth, company values, an engaging environment, only to encounter a reality that feels dim in comparison. It's like being handed a dazzling gift wrapped so exquisitely, but finding something dull inside. This stark mismatch is more than disappointing. It stirs up frustration, question after aching question. Was I misled? Did I misjudge? Then there's the matter of integration, or startlingly, the lack of it. Entering some workplaces feels like being the new kid in school, where cliques have formed, and you're the outsider. No support system, no welcoming handshake, no guidance. A company said they'd value you, nurture your skills, yet here you are, adrift in a sea of unfamiliarity. You might wonder, how can I possibly thrive where I don't even feel wanted or understood? And oh, the silent voids of communication. You yearn for feedback, a banner to follow, a voice that affirms you're on track. But in some companies, silence fills the space where growth and dialogue should be. It's suffocating to work in shadows, wondering if you're meeting expectations or missing them by a mile. All you crave is a mentor, a friend in this professional jungle, yet often there's none to be found. So what do you do now? Pause, take a breath, and picture a world where this cycle is broken. There are ways to turn it all around. Let's pull back the curtain and explore solutions that light the way out of this tunnel. You, yes, you, have the power to change this narrative. Start by seeking clarity before you even step through the office door. Ask questions, tangible questions during your interview. Craft inquiries like, what does success look like for this role in 3 months? And how do you support new employees? Their answers will paint vivid pictures, allowing you to see past the facade. For those feeling lost in a new role, remember this: seek mentors. Find allies, no matter how small the connection might seem. It's not just about asking for help. It's building a bridge, one conversation at a time. And if direct colleagues aren't an option, consider online communities, professional groups, even forums. You may be surrounded by strangers, but remember, willing hearts exist everywhere, eager to offer guidance and companionship. If communication crumbles around you, take the first step. It's terrifying, reaching out and voicing doubts or desires for feedback. But by initiating that conversation, you create opportunities to learn and grow. You transform silence into dialogue. Remember, clarity is a two-way street, and sometimes you need to take the first brave step towards it. And for those who feel their values clashing with their company's culture, a gentle reminder: alignment is key. If your worldviews clash with those around you, it might be time to pivot. It's not defeat, it's self-preservation. You deserve a workplace that echoes your values, a space that feels less like a battleground and more like a sanctuary. Sometimes, leaving is the loudest statement you can make about your worth. In these storms of doubt, remember that every step is a lesson, every new beginning a chance to redefine what's possible. You wield the power to challenge these odds. The takeaway isn't just to endure, but to transform these obstacles into stepping stones. You aren't passive in this saga. You're the hero navigating the path. With each decision rooted in purpose, transparent inquiry, and authentic relationships, you forge a journey not just endured, but embraced. Sparks of change start with a single decision. Trust in your capability to craft, to change, and to seek spaces that honor your spirit. In this wild world of work, let compassion be your guide and tenacity your cornerstone. It's your script to write, and it's time to pen a story of triumph, respect, and satisfaction, not just for now, but for the thriving, passionate professional you're destined to become. Now go, make waves in seismic proportions. Your journey, vibrant and unwavering, awaits.